Well, guess who's live? It's been quite a while since I was live. What, about a month, 2 months? Maybe a little bit longer. So we'll just generate a bit of an audience, you know, show them how it's done.
Oh my God, I love this.
It's nice. Hi, Shell. Hi, Tamsin. Hi, Jan, Marilyn, Catherine, Carol, Lena, Tracy, Marie. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Jet. Nope. It's real. Need to sort my hair out. Needs cutting again, doesn't it? Might get Curtis to do it.
Sit there, do you want to take them tools to rock and stairs and stuff?
Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
I've already got Monster Munch in my teeth. Hmm? Oh well. What did you say? Oh my God.
Look how weird that is.
Hi, Michelle. I like that. I did. So before we get on to this live, because this live stream is going to be split into 2 sections, because I can't go live on the Angry Man until I hit 1,000 subscribers. I could do it on the MacBook, but I'm going to be editing the vlog in a minute on the MacBook, because that's how far behind I am. I'll still get it up tonight though, but there's a few things that I want to get across. I want to get my point across. No, not tonight. Hi, Kelly.
Do this.
Mm-hmm.
Save it, rip it, put it on your channel,
Yeah.
delete it, and put that in
Yeah. So I'm just going to be really frank and with everybody, as everybody knows that that's exactly how I am anyway. So for those of you that don't know, and those of you that do know, there is a channel called Dougal, which is basically a rat or a raccoon, so to speak. Now, I originally had a problem with this goon back in January when he ripped my videos, claimed them as his videos, got strikes for them, and then proceeded to be right. Let's just put it this way. Okay, so everybody knows about the Inghams situation. Why and how does it become okay in the eyes of the real Inghams and all the other ones that are on this, you know, this crazy, and it is a crusade now, and I'm sorry, it's a crusade. It's got to that point now where it's borderline harassment as well. It's gone above and beyond anything that I thought it'd go. I mean, I'm jumping. I'm doing a Billy Connolly. I'm jumping from left to right, but there's a big problem here. You can see my face. You can see Veronica's face. You can see Jack Mate's face. You can see everybody else's face that has done a video on the Ingham family. Now, I don't mean to be the one to blow smoke up my own ass, but I kind of did it back in 2017, 18. And obviously I've been reprimanded for it on more than one occasion. In fact, I actually got a letter hand delivered to the door, knocked on the door, and I left it away. I moved away from it. I didn't want anything to do with it anymore. But this crusade is, it's becoming a bit stupid. It's becoming a bit ridiculous because it's almost right. How can you do live videos showing these messages between Chris and these other people, then promote your own merchandise. I really don't understand that. And I could never get that into my head. But nobody says anything. If I say something or Veronica says something, then we're jumped upon. But the other people can't see the hypocrisy in that at all. The piss takingness out of it. The fact that if any of those girls are suffering with mental illness, this is kind of well, it's a bit of a kick in the teeth, really, isn't it? It really is. I mean, this guy, it is obsession, Ash. It's ridiculous. It is borderline obsession now. And they're running scared. I have gone on record, and Jamie will back me on this. Me and Jamie never used to see eye to eye at all. But even like Jamie said, it's gone beyond anything now that you thought. At the beginning, Jamie helped, I helped, everybody helped, UK Family Vlog helped. There was loads of people that helped put the word out there because we thought what had happened. And, you know, like Jamie said, if she was 16, unfortunately, there is nothing that you can do about it. Now, I'm not here to bullshit anybody at all. Nobody. I'm here to bullshit absolutely nobody. Sarah still watches them. She enjoys the vlogs. And she enjoys watching the baby. She enjoys watching the girls. I think the thing that's starting to get a little bit... I mean, everybody's commentary videos that they're doing as well. I mean, even Ivor's, the views are dropping down on them because it's the same old shit over and over again. And I'm starting to get really pissed off with it myself because... are you a one-trick pony? The people that are doing these, or are you gonna broaden it? Let's talk about Roman, the tattooist, who's a shit tattooist anyway, but because of YouTube, was thrown into the stratosphere of being this amazing tattooist. He's the one that's been messaging 13 and 12-year-old girls. Why not move on to somebody like that? Why not move on to somebody else to bring awareness that this isn't just an isolated incident? This is an epidemic problem on YouTube. Why not widen the net? It doesn't make any sense. But then he'll run back to Tattle Life, which this is the big thing about him. And just, I know you're watching Douglas or Geordie or whatever your name is. I don't really give a toss what your name is. But you can go back and you can ask Lee Jones and everybody else that's crossed paths with me. I'm not afraid to drop who you are, where you are, and what you do. It means nothing to me. If you're going to hide behind a computer screen and be huffing and deep breathing down the keyboard, like, yeah, well, that's right, yeah. And you hear the keys rattling along, and, it's really creepy. And these people on Tattle Life defend this piece of shit on a regular basis. They think that it's justified. Then he pulls the mental health card out on everybody. Then he pulls the that he's suffering with mental health, and he basically turns around and says, "I'm suffering with mental health and this, that, and the other." I'm gonna open your eyes to mental health. I've got a wife that was sexually abused by a dad from the age of 8 up until she was 14. Finally got away from it by meeting a guy that she wasn't really into, but it was an escape for her to get out of there. Then when she was 21, 22, took into court, there was a medical mix-up with her and her dad. He didn't get prosecuted. She tried hell for leather to get her sister out of the house. It didn't happen. Even to the point of kidnapping her own sister to get her out of there. Then after that, we found out that her sister had 2 children to her dad because he'd abused her that much. Then she finally took him to court when I was with him after I beat the shit out of him outside of his garage. Stood in court, looked at him. I was sat there when he was doing this to her at the side of his face. That is somebody that suffers with mental health. Still to this day, there isn't a single minute of the day where that woman doesn't feel dirty, disgusting, and everything else in between. So don't dare come on your shitty lives telling me and everybody else hidden behind a picture of a fucking alpaca or something else that you, of all people, suffer with mental health. That's the biggest crock of shit that I've ever heard in my life. And I've held back for a long time from coming on here and venting directly at you and venting directly at that shithole that is Tattle Life. Just one other thing as well, Tattle Life. Kirsty Freer actually came on your shit show, and you know, unfortunately, you even disregarded her when she came on and said that she wasn't Kirsty Freer. I've spoken to Kirsty Freer, and that was her, and that was what was going on in that fucking house, and she didn't want to be on that camera. And this is another level of mental health as well, and mental health awareness. You haven't got a clue. If it's not okay with you, Tattle Life, it's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. Even if it's concrete proof, it's irrelevant. It doesn't matter, because whatever you say is golden. Doesn't matter that whatever you say is bullshit, because it is. Then we've got Ben and Siobhan. Well, Ben and Siobhan. If anybody didn't know who Ben and Siobhan were, they were the two scroats that used to come on this live stream. They were the two scroats that they knew what happened with Sarah. We told them, in confidence, we told them what happened to Sarah. And that scruffy bitch, with more fillings than fucking Spud You Like, allowed Tattle Life to put a picture of Sarah lay on a gurney, giving birth in pain, and call it the Scallies of YouTube. But when they spelt your name wrong, Siobhan, you were there, bang on it. When they congratulated you on the you know, the what is it, the 11th coming, you were there. I don't mince my words at all. And you two need to get a fucking job instead of breeding, because you're another one that is bleeding the system dry. Bleeding it dry. And then you had the cheek to say to everybody else on Twitter, when you was in the chat rooms, you called her, what was it, Scummy Sarah? Or something like that. You couldn't walk 2 meters in my wife's shoes. And I'm being genuinely honest with you now. You couldn't walk 2 meters in her shoes. You ask Leanne, Shell, even Veronica, you ask any of them that have spoken to her ever, and they'll tell you the same thing over and over again. But then Ben and Siobhan had the cheek to say that when I went to the house, don't forget, by the way, I'm not saying this to get any kind of reaction from anybody. I will not, under any circumstances, mention any of his kids. That is beyond vulgar, completely beyond vulgar. But when I walked out of that house and I sat in my car, I broke down in the car with Sarah. And I will leave it there with that. I ordered this guy a game. Black Ops 4 on the Xbox cost me $49.99. I sent that to Ben for free because I felt sorry for him, while he was slagging me and Sarah off to other people, all because we thought that they were out of order for ripping Sarah to pieces for no reason. It's bad. Now it looks like the real Inghams have darted off somewhere. I mean, I had respect for them at the start, then they just went completely off topic all the time. They were found out for this, they were found out for that. They were stirring this, they were stirring that. It was bad. It was brutal. It really was. It was quite sad in a way at the end, because it was a slow demise, and it's amazing that everybody thinks that they don't know who they are. Yeah, I know who the drama is. I know who they all are. Ivor Bolikoff. I know they all are. Every one of them. They don't think I do, but I do. I've not even really got a problem with Ivor. I've always said that if my rhubarb got rubbed the wrong way, then I do what I have to do. No, Sarah's. Are you commenting, darling?
I'm just reading.
She's just reading. It'll come up, our family. It'll be Sarah. Yeah, I've got a video coming, Michelle. Very soon. More in depth.
I am here. I'm so tired. If anybody's saying hi, I'll say hi because I can't see them.
Well, I hope they're reading it, Leanne, because that's exactly what they're like.
Hi, Valerie. Do I need more popcorn for that one? That's funny. You always need popcorn when Dave gets in front of a camera.
Look, hey, beautiful. Sarah, not Dave. You get fucked.
That way, Han.
Yeah.
Hi, Michelle.
I don't know where Veronica is.
Hi, Missy.
I mean,
Hi, cheeky monkey.
Veronica had the police called on her today because somebody said, you know, Country Joe, Veronica.
Yeah.
They rang the police on her today. It was on Twitter and said she was suicidal. Why? Why waste police time and why put somebody in a situation like that? Why? What for?
What are these people actually doing with their life? Seriously. It's like, if they're not talking about us, they're talking about the Fizz family. Not the Fizz family, it's the Inghams. Just, do you know what? Just get on with your life and
Do
just
this.
leave people alone.
Turn off if you don't like it. Sorry, we're not in the 80s. Click off.
You know, whatever anybody thinks of the Inghams or whatever, at the end of the day, you don't have to watch them. If you don't like them, don't watch them. You know, there's nothing you can do about it. So you going off on another channel ranting off about it isn't going to change anything. The police are not going to sit there and go, oh my God, look at this website. We better, you know, do something about it. They're just laughing at you. So you're just wasting your time. Like everybody else is, basically.
Can we get some thumbs up going? We've got 158 on here and there's 16 thumbs up. There must be at least 70 people on here that like me.
The thing is, whatever's going on with any other family, there's still kids involved. So,
Cheers, Barry.
you know, they need to think about them kids.
Cheers, Kat.
This is why kids suffer with like depression and stuff and mental health.
This is why I was saying the other month. Yeah.
Stuff.
This is why I was saying the other.
On the internet.
This is why I was saying the other day on when Tattle Life put these things out there. You've got Ooh the Drama, which is a dog. Which I know who she is. It's a she. I know who it is. That you haven't got any idea what people have been through, and I'm pretty sure that you've never met anybody that's been through as much as Sarah's been through, and that just doesn't start and stop with her.
Yeah, but it's not even
dad.
about like life isn't a competition with anybody.
No.
You don't live your life like that because you never know what somebody else has been through. So I never sit there and judge anyone. I always like, if they want to talk to me, they can talk to me. And it's always nice if it's like vice versa, where you can talk to somebody else. But you should never compare your life to anybody else.
No.
You know, like.
Hi, Joy. We have some amazing subscribers. Rachel messaged me the other day on Twitter when we did the video on Chelsea and said that she was, you know, right behind us. And we speak to Claire, Leanne, Shell. We've got so many really good subscribers, and it really annoys me when they say, you're never going to get to 1 million subscribers.
We're not here to get to 1 million subscribers. We like.
She works.
Just doing
I work.
What we're doing.
I'll tell you something though. You show me another family that works as hard as I do, and she does, with 10 kids, and gets a vlog up every day. And
Even
sometimes
they have been late.
30, 40, yeah, 30, 40 minutes. There you go. Don't worry about it, Kelly. You're here now. That's all that matters. I drive family. Cheers, Wendy.
And we've noticed, like, even though we've been putting the vlogs up late, like, we are losing views, but we're not bothered because we know that whoever's not looked at it will come and look at it eventually.
The subscribers are constantly going up. There's a dip of like 6 to 7, and we know that it's Ben and his band of merry men. But the thing is that it like goes and comes back. But once you've done it once and done it again, it doesn't show on Social Blade. And just one other thing as well, Dougal. While I'm on the subject of subscribers, your channel is riddled with bullshit views and subscribers. They're bought. Your views are bought. It's clear to see on Social Blade. Your subscriber count drops like the Titanic did in the sea. And the reason you don't get monetized, Dougal, is because no one can see your face whatsoever. It's not content. It's somebody rolling a screen across. And if you think YouTube don't look at that, you're sadly mistaken. When you show your face, because everybody's seen it, and when I put my video out, everybody will see it as well. Well, Jamie, is it Jamie on the Reese Family Vlogs? Because Michelle's on the other one, isn't she? Yeah. So he might have 1 million minutes. I'm pretty sure you're not even asked that he's got 1 million minutes.
Quickly.
We've seen this cat.
Seriously, this cat thinks it's a dog.
He might have 1 million minutes. They're not going to monetize him. He's not going to get monetized. I'm telling you that now. At all. He's not going to get monetized. He's
He does. He actually thinks he's a dog.
Hi, Sam. It's a sad state of affairs. And then, Jamie, you know yourself, we're not talking, let's pay the mortgage money with YouTube. I mean, I make in a
That's
day
a dog snoring down
what I make in YouTube in 2 months.
Kate said hi, Mason.
Okay.
So I think he thinks he's going to be buying this, that, and the other with his monetization money. That's what he's doing it for, Kelly. He's doing it because he's bumping his minutes up, but he's not. It's not content. It's pictures. It's a picture show. 3 months, 70 quid. We average around £90 a month. That's what we average. If we did a live on a Sunday and a Thursday like we used to do, we'd probably get around about 180. And Dougal, just do you see that up there?
But that's
where
what
it
I mean.
shows
If
you
we
the
were that
view count?
interested in the money, we'd be like hammering the lives or, you know, to boost the money up. But it's just-
Ash, he does like, he'll mumble, he'll go, yeah, that's right.
I mean, we have
Jeremy."
actually spoke about it, like, we do need to be putting more effort into the vlogs. We haven't really been putting any effort into it, and I feel a bit gutted because there's loads of stuff that I'm missing with Aurora as well. So, you know, but I just, at the minute, I'm just, like, trying to sort my life out because everything's just a mess. Or it feels like it. And now my baby's awake.
There's Aurora. So, remember, Dougal, at the end of the video, go and check the view count for the live. That's how you do lives. Not 126 or 214 like you pulling boy. And let's be fair, most of the people, I mean, who puts a countdown for YouTube getting sued? Who does that? Cheers, Lena. We're still waiting for the comments, Joy. It's an absolute disgrace how them comments haven't come back yet. Really is. He is. Yeah, there was a countdown timer. It went from like, I wish Veronica was here, but she's not here. Yeah, him suing YouTube. He was supposed to be suing YouTube. He's a complete buffoon. He's an idiot. See, I'm the type of guy that would go to his house with a camera and go live. You know, live. Yeah, I don't know, but I would. Oh yeah, they're shitting themselves, Ash. YouTube.
What's wrong, Captain Turbot? We'll try out
Lawyers are on standby.
Mr. Big, no compass too small. Control to the lookout.
Yeah, his view count is unbelievable. His view count is ridiculous. Some videos have got like 42,000. You just know they're just shit. That isn't the true sub count. It's the view count. It isn't. He's buying them. I mean, does he work? I mean, what does he do? Because he just sits on YouTube all day.
Thanks for racing over, pups. Something mysterious is happening on Captain Thomas' boat. A crate full of frozen fish vanished from the founder. The bait bucket was empty.
That was an embarrassment, Animal. That live was an absolute embarrassment. It's like the same old shit over and over again with them, with the real Inghams. I don't know why they keep putting up the same stuff over and over again. It's pointless. It is pointless.
Chase, I need your detective skills and your super spy gear to help solve the mystery. Yes. Who gets the baddies? Chase.
Then laughing in his comment section that he knows and he enjoys the hidden thread on Tattle Life, like, you know, that's just a bit, you know, it's just a bit extreme. Disgamer X, there's a big difference, there's a big issue there, mate. This is my stream, not yours. So if I want to say fuck tit ass, I can, because it's my stream. If you don't like it, go off the stream, leave a thumbs down, and go away. You're confused, hellish. I don't know. Why did it come up Ash Vlogs when you typed in this? Why? More confusing. Why was you looking for Ash Vlogs? Have you got an Ash fetish? Is there something there? Are you concerned with the amount of ash that a cigarette produces? Cigar? I don't understand the question. No, I'll do it in a minute. Like Stephen Fry said, you can't beat a well-timed swear word. I'm still waiting. What's the significance with Ash? You want to find out more? More on what? Bye. Nobody's heard this in the Ingham family. He won't come on as himself. He hasn't got the balls to do it. Right, hellish. Let's bring it. Well, I'll bring it down really basic for you. At what point have I said I've got a grievance with anybody called Ash? When have I mentioned Ash, apart from when I've been referencing a comment made by him? I don't. Bye. Bye again. There's only about 4 of them, Lorraine. There's probably 2. It's probably him and the other one. They just have multiple accounts.
Keep looking up there, Chase. Zuma and I will check down below.
Dougal and his wife, yeah. Michelle. Has he got one? Got to remember, he's a very
I'll track him with my night vision goggles.
he's a very what's it called? He's a very cheap man. A very cheap man. It's Dougal. He gives things and then wants them back.
What did you find, Chase? I got them. Rubber duck. Hooray! You found your good ducky. I wondered what happened to my little cracker.
Got a nice ring to it, that, Lorraine. DHD.
We'll put fish treats on the deck to look
DHD is on the DHS. Oh no, it'll be Douglas Dryer family coming on under a fake name. It makes you think how many other fake names he's got online. He probably surfs the dark web, probably frequents parks and playgrounds, and tattle life before you go off for one again. Yes, I am calling him a potential paedophile because that's how he comes across. Why hide your identity? Why want to send 13-year-olds cameras? And he has children in his chat, apparently. He's one sick bastard. Oh, Joanne, if you you'd get arrested for looking. You'd get arrested just for looking in his Google search history. I'm telling you. Hang on a minute. Let's just scroll back a minute. Jane, you hear kids running and shouting in the background? It's fucking Fred West II.
We have to get those birds back to their cold homes. Sorry, Wally, we're all out of fish.
I bet he looks like Fred West.
An iceberg. The penguins must have ridden the iceberg up here. Maybe they can ride it home if we can get them on it. We can't lure them. We're all out of fish. What else do penguins eat?
I remember Fred West. What a bastard he was. Talking about Fred West, he was.
No, but you don't have to swear.
Probably Ash. Just choked on my vape. Fred and Rosemary West. Well, he did himself a favour, didn't he?
I keep voice down for baby player. It's that well.
Fred, did he hang himself, Fred? I think he did. Alicia, unfortunately, I wouldn't like to comment for Kirsty at all, but I know that Lee Jones called that one out a long time ago, and I thought it was a load of crap, but Lee hit the nail on the head with it straight away. So, Sarah spoke to Kirsty, but again, I don't think Sarah's not one for pillow talk, saying, you know, like, that's, Kirsty said this, Kirsty said that, but we know Kirsty's been open about it, that she wasn't happy going on camera, and she wasn't happy doing the vlogs, and you could see it in her. You know when somebody doesn't want to go in front of the camera, and when somebody does want to go in the camera, and she didn't want to go in the camera. I remember the police said to Fred West, didn't they? We found 7 in the garden and you only told us he was 5. He says, I know. He says, I'm a builder. That was an estimate.
At Britain's newest bank, Santander, Ted presents a new idea for mortgage overpayments.
So buying 5 less coffees a week could take 2 years off your mortgage. Introducing Antandex in-branch micro capital, and the cost is a fraction of the price. It's a fraction of the size.
Brutal, Lorraine. Brutal.
Meanwhile, at Santander, they're helping customers find ways to take years off their mortgage with their overpayment calculator. See what's possible at Santander.
We all want our home to get special proof.
Ash, you're in for it now.
Who we are and what we love.
Hi, Joe. How you doing?
How do you find something affordable, stylish, and so you? Wayfair has everything you need, big or
I know Ali. Never stops. You can't actually get her to stop. She has good days and then she has bad days. She has bad days when she feels like she's useless. But she isn't. Not bad, Jessica, how are you? Still can't believe Veronica's not come on. What an anticlimax that was. Graham must have come home early. I seen the refund. I mean, the fact that he pretended that he was somebody else and he was a kid wanting something else is disgusting. It's he deserves a slap round the head for that and that alone. And I mean, come on. Now he's mocking them. Now he's mocking them because now he's basically showing you what he's done and saying, "Why do you think the YouTube stuff is going to get sued and this and that?" It's all goading them, goading the Inghams to say you can't get me, come and get me. No one's going to be able to get me. This, that, and the other. He's an idiot. He's a stupid idiot. Attention seeking. But where's the line? Where do you draw the line in like trying to get attention from that? I mean, right. Hypothetically speaking, let's speak hypothetically now. It's not going to happen, but let's just do it for argument's sake. Chris gets arrested. I'll do one better. Chris comes out and says he's sorry. It all blows over. What's the channel then? What's his channel then? Continuation of abuse towards him? I don't understand it. His pathetic videos that he puts out, tweets, and this is going to happen, is that going to happen, are you going to sort this out, when's that, like that? Apparently he likes making pizza. They won't, Michelle. And you've got to take a step back and look at the bigger picture here, that they're not. But, I mean, he did a video where he said he was leaving. That was probably the best idea that he had. Just go. Leave. Just go away. Do something else with your life. You know? I'll do the jokes truth seeker. He should have done Lorraine. He should have stayed gone. I mean, I even got accused on Tattle Life of flirting with Lorraine because I'd liked 2 of her tweets. Is that the level of desperation that you've got?
Seen it all. Car just drove past with Peppa Pig on it.
Amazing. She's everywhere, Peppa Pig. I haven't seen it yet. Well. Look what the cat dragged in. I could only assume that it was Graham and you'd finally bought him those Texan leather jodhpurs. So, just quickly, Veronica, just so you can pick up where we've left off, I was just explaining to everybody how pathetic it was that somebody had sent the police to your house today and said that you were suicidal. Now, I can only assume it was either Dougal or the dog on Tattle Life, because she's always said she needs help She really needs help, her. If all of her friends could just sit down together round a circle and say, we need to sort Veronica out because she's losing the plot. She's losing the plot. Yeah. I do. I will, Ash. Ash, I'm assuming you're a wrestling fan, yeah? And you know what a work is and a shoot, right? Yeah. Ben still believes that when they get hit with a chair, there is no blades involved. Ben still believes Ben still believes that Roman Reigns is over. That's how bad it is. He still believes Roman Reigns is over. If you shush me again, woman, I'm going to prove... oh, there was one other thing as well.
Oh, yeah.
Now I've got you on camera.
Oh, my God.
Apparently, according to Leanne and Shell, there was... No. Apparently, there was do you ever remember when I said to you on the vlog, get it cleaned?
Get what cleaned?
I said to you, like, clean the kitchen or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
And I said, make sure you get it cleaned.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, you were being beaten by me, according to Siobhan. I was beating you. I was a wife beater.
Okay. He's never laid an hand on me.
No. Well, I have, because we've got the kids, but you know what I mean.
That's the only time he's beaten me.
Yeah. To an inch of a life. Clean the chair, that was it.
Fine.
Hey, clean that chair. When the cameras went off, I went, hey, come here. Bang. Right around the side of your head.
Oh, I've been craving, you know. Give you all something to talk about.
The only thing he does think's a work, Ash, is the Montreal screw job. That's the only thing he thinks that's a work. He's that pathetic. He's that much of a mark. He's a proper mark.
Oh, look how greasy my head looks. It's not actually greasy though, but it's just a shiner.
Oh my God, please tell me you are, Sarah. What, pregnant? Is that what you meant, Leanne? Please tell me you're pregnant.
Yeah, she said I've one more.
All right, we'll let you into a secret. We are trying, and the cut-off time is next month, so the baby will be due before we go to Florida, so she can get obviously we can take the baby with her.
I told him. Could have used that as clickbait, do you mind?
You're only allowed one more. You can have one for me, Sarah.
Well, I think I'm due twins.
I've just seen you comment about the Rachel character, Moonface.
Hey?
I stuck up for her.
Why?
I stuck
Twin
up for her
boys?
many times. She's never defended me, which is the norm with most people anyway.
Just think
But,
all the presents you'll get
yeah,
when you're older though. And all the people, all your brothers and sisters you'll have to go out with.
Marie 29 said
none of your mates are out.
if you have twins, can I have one of the babies? Marie said. Only if you plaster the bathroom.
As long as you only bring them back when they're 16.
Yeah, we're going for a full football team, Ash, but we're not going for substitutes. So it's a full team. Not a full team, really.
The kids can have the substitutes.
She has gone to Buttermoon. She's in Lanzarote at the minute, isn't she?
No?
Do you ever remember? You hated it. You hated it. In fact, Joe, I can tell you now, she hated it. That woman that took the piss out of Sarah Ingham, you hated it, didn't you? That smug Sarah.
Who was it?
She dressed up like Sarah Ingham with her daughter and took the piss out of Sarah Ingham.
Oh, I don't know.
And you said, yeah, I always remember
I don't
you watching
really
it
pay
saying,
attention to any of this drama.
crap.
I only get told what Dave tells me, so.
Yeah, we stand at the door like that.
Yeah.
Have I told you about number 62 down the road? Okay, now you want... Did you see what she was up,
He
what she was
actually
up
does,
to
he's
the other
like
day?
a bitch. Just standing there, swear to God. It's like, and oh my God, this is happening. And he said this and she said that. And I'm just like, right, okay, whatever.
Does it amaze anybody that when she takes the makeup off, her eyebrows are better with the makeup on when she takes them off? I am a proper bitch, aren't I?
Yeah, he's like a woman, honestly. He's like a woman. Sometimes he winds me up because it's like living with the older sister, you know, that you can't stand. And you just want to say, shut the hell up.
My eyebrows are better. My eyebrows are miles
I'm just
better,
glad that he doesn't
Veronica.
fit in my clothes.
Eat Family Rachel, they are proper weird when they start the Inghams at IKEA. Did you? What? What did no, did they go when they were there? Yeah, went down.
Why would you go and like follow him around? That's so sad.
She didn't follow him around the Inghams. Oh my God. Did they see her?
I've actually gone out today.
Is that not stalking?
I've got holes all in my pants.
Moths, that. No, I didn't know about it.
I need to order a rug.
Kid was in the boot of car waiting for them.
You're home early.
Right. This is what I mean. I have no idea about this. Right. She put the child in the boot of the car.
He must have actually been doing some work.
His eyebrows have disappeared. Holy Jesus.
That's just bad.
Is that still available, that video footage?
I still watch
Jesus.
the Inghams. I love him. I love Rolo. He's so cute.
Baby Rolo.
Yeah.
I've lost some bitch points for not knowing that.
Why?
That they'd filmed him in IKEA. Oh my God. See, it amazes me how desperate people will get for like... How did they know they were going to IKEA? Yeah, we get the letters. Jamie, we get the letters. I remember getting a letter once because I put a tweet out on Twitter and said, Alfie and Zoella, prepare yourselves. And that's when I got the one hand delivered. How is this woman? How is this woman?
He's so cute.
How has she got nothing in the post? Not unless they're building something against her. So does a daughter actually like the Ingham family? Does she watch them? Wow.
Week old, oh my God. It seems like forever ago when Aurora was a week old. Don't even seem like they see a week old. Seems like they skip at like 4 weeks. I wish she could just stay how she is now. She's so funny. She's just trying to sit up now as well, isn't she? This morning I put my cereal on the couch. I wish I would have had the camera on. But she actually shuffled herself along the cushions, didn't she, to get the bowl?
Yeah. Cheers, Carol. He is a spit of Isla, isn't he? Kelly.
Yeah. When I was watching, was it tonight's vlog, where she like lay them
Theirs
together
works,
and
mine
they're
doesn't.
absolute double of each other.
Cheers, Michelle.
But he's just like so cute.
I'm gobsmacked like Jamie is and everybody else. Rachel, that
Yeah, she is. She's so cute when you're older. She's just like, She's into everything though. She's too clever, isn't she? Like if you've got a cup of tea, she's trying to get hold of the cup. If you've got a lolly, she is obsessed with lollipops, isn't she?
Yeah.
Nobbly bobblies. As soon as she sees
I'm
it.
not lost for words. It's just processing in my head that you hide your daughter in the boot of a car. I mean, Christ, what was she thinking?
Aurora's baby goals.
Why would a bank loan us $10,000? But do you ever have any collateral?
Yeah,
6.5 hours. I spoke about it before, V. I spoke about it before. 6.5 hours of absolute shit. That's all it was. Pictures racing across the screen. A countdown to him suing YouTube. What?
She has been really alert since
I'll
being
definitely
born.
watch it.
I'm wondering if that's why she's like never slept, because she's like too advanced for her age.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Carol said image. This is double here.
Of me?
Yeah.
All the girls look like me. Like if we all dressed
The
up.
Hollomus
same.
tree. Are we bringing the Hollomus tree back this year?
Yeah, I think so. But I think we're gonna get a smaller one. Don't think we're gonna use a big one, and I don't think we're gonna use a green one. I think we're gonna use the black one.
19 weeks.
She was 19 weeks yesterday.
Penelope's lethal after having her teeth out.
Oh, she's so funny. She goes to me. Because they never really hurt her, but they must have hurt like if she was eating stuff, because obviously it was on a gun. So if she caught herself, it must have hurt. And she goes, got no pain now, Mum.
Hi, Kayla.
But when she had her operation when she was a baby, you can't really tell from looking face on her. But
It
if
does
you look
colour.
underneath, like you can tell like her nose is slanted to one side. But she's got like a ball on one side. She always thinks it's a crow.
Emma said that Imogen's had a picture of her son for the left today. They did. Thanks, Carol.
Ah.
Well, I'd have been disgusted.
Imogen gets on with all the boys at school, doesn't she?
You did, Lorraine. Bradley was talking to me yesterday on the live on FaceTime, I think. Hi, Finzy fam.
FaceTime?
She FaceTimed Bradley in the kitchen, a friend,
Oh, right.
and he was saying that he was having a laugh with her.
Oh, yeah. The other lad
Cheers,
as well,
Wanda.
Anzac, he's dead nice.
Amzat,
Met him
yeah,
today.
we met him today.
He wants to come for tea, but obviously because is he Nigerian?
He's Muslim.
So obviously if he comes for tea, we have to be prepared for like
Way
what he eats.
just died. The gimbal. The gimbal's just died and gone. I have to hold it. I have to go old school. Went limp like Dougal. Probably when she's about 16.
Who?
Vanellope for her nose.
Yeah, they'll assess it. So she goes back when she's 7 now, and then they'll look at it again because they said they might not touch it because it's not really noticeable from the front. They were only going to be like operating if it was really noticeable, but obviously she's going to grow, so they don't.
You got your phone?
No, it's on charge,
Where?
so they
Over
don't
there?
know whether it's gonna.
I'm going to show you something now, right? This is, there's Portia. Stop. I don't swear, do it around the house.
No, just every 5 minutes.
Right,
my
did I send you
charger.
that picture of my mum?
Oh yeah, but it was like ages ago.
It wasn't. You stop lying.
It was.
The easiest way. There you go. You're learning now. Right, I'm gonna do something now for you. So I want your honest opinion. Hang on a minute. I have to shuffle.
Yeah, you can't get past me.
I've lost weight. I'm down to 2 ton now. Right. So you all know Portia. Smile. Hang on a minute. It's not on your Portia.
Smile,
1 second.
properly.
Smile. Smile, Portia.
No, I don't like smiling.
Right, so that's Portia. Now I'm going to show you a picture of my mum, her grandma, when she was the same age as Portia.
Oh my god. Looks like Lila. What do you mean?
That's Portia, innit? Look.
God, babe, please take that jumper off.
Why?
Let me see it.
The heat coming off you is unbelievable.
It's bizarre, innit? It's really weird.
For your face when you're in a bad mood.
It's weird.
Grandma's double.
And then there's Portia, who was when she was a baby. That's Portia when she's a baby.
Don't look like Aurora. You should get Aurora. To do one.
I'm not going to strip off. She.
Yes, she can do it now.
Who?
Aurora set up like
Yeah.
like
She does look like Aurora. Here she is again. This is Portia when she was, I think she was 1.
nowhere.
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 Right there, but
Me
like
and Liam's got nowhere.
There's Jean.
Me and Liam were bald.
There's Oscar. Chelsea. Chloe. Leroy. Grandad. Mason.
What's that top off now? It's off a TV programme we always used
yeah,
to
it's
watch.
them. Later time.
Yeah, that's it. I don't like them guys in the air.
Emma said, are you excited to... Why not? You want me to ask Miss Smiley if you can stay there? Cheers, V.
Oh, but she did look dead good when we went into high school today. Can't even imagine her being in there. She looks too little. Too little to come in. Stay in junior school.
Oh, there'll be loads of lurkers. Anybody hadn't left a thumbs up, get the thumbs up going. Let's see if we can get us to 100. Then we will really know who's on here, who doesn't like, because that'll be like 110.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Like Lazy Town, when that song absolutely drives you insane. Penelope drives you insane at the minute. All we hear is, what is it? Oh, who sings it?
Hi, lurkers.
Aladdin song.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
A whole new world. That's
all
how she
we
sings.
hear. From the minute she gets up to the minute she goes to bed, you actually have to go downstairs just to let your brain rest.
Twerkers, yeah.
Hi, Ali. Looking forward to your prom.
That's what I like about you, V. You're blunt.
I work with you.
Yeah, he did die. Kelly died of, I think he had cancer.
No, Penelope starts school. She's got her first induction day on the 25th.
Hey, chicken prick. Cheers, Rachel.
I'm not talking to Chelsea, Joe.
Oh, yeah, Toy Story on Friday.
You twat, right. I'm going to write all these down as phrases. Naughty Nora. Mrs. Tattle like Gazelle. I was watching your video you put up the other day. Your documentary. Ringing the police. Or the police phone call, whatever it was. Most of all, stolen milk. The girl with one arm on this.
Jesus, 26 degrees in your bedroom.
I think that's meant to say fan and window open. 26 on my god. It is warm though.
Well,
It's nice.
Outside. Well,
What?
outside. Rain.
Yeah, it's raining, but it's warm.
like a tropical heat. The reject crew. My gas bill is £30 for the year. Jesus, I need to come and live with you, Michelle. We need to go and meet up with Michelle and Jamie
Yeah.
and have a coffee with them. It'll be good, that.
Thursday. If you're doing nothing Thursday, we'll go and have a coffee.
Big Tommy.
I got more
Big
practice
Tommy's
for-
coming to. He's gonna come and
Then on
mess you
Thursday
up.
I've got my practice for my play, and my practice
I've got it on
for,
record, so I'll watch it in a bit.
and my practice for my 16's got talent, and then my 16's got talent on Friday.
Who got kicked out of Love Island, Nicky?
Don't say nothing, because I don't want to know.
Say something.
I reckon she's gone anyway. Lucy.
Nah, Maura. Nah, I think Maura.
Why?
I won't tell you. Said she won't tell you.
Hold on. Let me clear one thing up. Was it one person from each couple? So Imogen owes me an apology. Yeah.
Costa if you want, Michelle. I don't like Starbucks. I'm not arsed, actually.
1 minute. Is she awake?
Yeah.
Imogen! Imogen!
It was Lucy that went
I
out.
want to get this on vlog, you see.
Cheers, Chelsea.
Give me an apology. Go on, Sarah.
Joe went out of the couples, and then do you know Anton and Elmo? Elmo went.
So, if she was that bothered about him, why didn't she go with him?
She's tomorrow.
Do it, Nicky.
She's deciding whether to stay or not. She doesn't know.
Yeah, big Tommy, as Joe would say.
Go straight away. He wouldn't stay to make up.
I'll bring Big Tommy down to smash your fucking rat face in. Big Tommy knocks, you better start running. Mr. T and Snickers is coming. Cheers, Carol.
Scottish guy.
You sound like Anton.
Love Island, he's Scottish.
Or do you know what's her name?
We're gonna go and see Country Joe as well, aren't we? Hey, in Scotland.
What?
We're gonna go and see Joe eventually. Country Joe
Yeah, and Emma as well.
and Leanne.
Is this girl in it? And she goes.
We're gonna turn up at Veronica's house, and I'm gonna be the surprise on the live with Sarah, and I'm gonna be Texas Pete on there.
Is this girl on Love Island? She goes.
Watch.
Sorry.
Every time I watch her, I always do her accent anyway.
What's her name? Mula.
Who?
The new girls.
Oh,
In Manchester,
yeah.
Nicky.
Has she
Yeah.
gone?
No, she's still
Yeah,
there.
the police are trying to get her out, aren't they?
Why?
Because she tried coming on the summer, so they're saying that she should be arrested. Tried kissing him and he said no, and she was still forcing herself on him.
Will be.
Please get her out of there then.
Welcome to the live stream, my
I don't like
darlings.
her.
She's annoying.
Well, you know, little bit of this, little bit of that.
Did you see?
I've been meaning to tell you about that rat-faced bastard named Dougal. I'm gonna send my friend Big Tommy Two Guns down there. He's gonna break down his door and smash his rat-faced teeth down his rat-faced throat, you know. So let him talk all the shit he wants.
What?
Big Joe don't care. She's gonna send in the hit crew,
No, I'll make
motherfucker.
it in the morning. And then you can do it as soon as you come home.
Make it in the morning.
I'll make the ice fondant icing. I might even make a new cake for you. Things like that.
When?
So no, it'd be fine because it's
Just
covered.
don't waste it.
A bit late now, and it's like 20 past 11. What past 11? 10. Has she been giving you lessons?
Who? Veronica? No, I just got your accent. It's easy. You know Big Joe. I like all kinds of people. I like Love Island. I like my husband Graham. I like him a lot. But I don't like raccoons. I don't like them at all. In fact, I hate the bastards. And I also hate that moon-faced bitch, Rachel. Now let me tell you something, Rachel. When I see you, you better get in your boot and you better drive away quick. Because I will turn you into a piece of furniture in IKEA. Do you get what I mean, motherfucker?
Stop swearing.
You started.
Yeah, but I didn't say swear. Family friendly this, you know, it's supposed to be. It's a good
See you
job it's
later,
after
Marilyn.
9 o'clock,
I
innit?
know there's a watershed.
We're going to do a vegan week, aren't we, soon?
Yeah, a vegan thing.
It'd be easy though, because most like
You gotta get the Hogan gimmick.
vegan free and that.
You got a little
Leanne's
good one.
vegan. Bollocks. I do a CJ video. Dressed up as CJ.
Do you know what's so funny? Do you know when she comments, I can hear a voice in my head?
But it's
Like-
really weird. So you'll watch the live and it'll be like, I know, Dave, I know. I agree fully. And then you'll ring her up and it'll be like, you alright, mate? Yeah. Okay, then you. Anyway, fuck you, bye. Remember when we rang her? It's a completely different, it's like, it is like talking to two different people. Yeah, send Terry down. Wear the kilt.
Do you know what would be really good?
The country
Do you know,
mank.
do you know that like game you can play where you have to put the headphones on, yeah? And you have to guess what the other person's saying? I reckon Veronica should do that. You should have the headphones on and you've got to guess what she's saying but say it in her accent.
Yeah.
That would be so funny.
Is that what she's called? No.
Yeah.
The country mank.
I love that name, Veronica.
Veronica.
So nice.
Accent.
Polish.
Abso-fucking-lutely. I always remember when I went to Disney World the first time, I had Portia with me. And we went to Hollywood Studios and they had a massive stage up for Frozen and Elsa and all of them were coming out. And we were waiting for ages and she needed the toilet. So I walked to where the toilet stalls were and there was a guy stood there, an American guy, and he said, you can't go past there. I said, she needs a wee. So he said, what? I said, she needs a wee. He said, what? I said, she needs a toilet. He said, huh? I said, she needs a fucking piss. So he said, all right, go then.
I'm not sure you're safeguarding your children enough. That's funny, because we've had a social worker come around and do safeguarding with us. Because unfortunately, you know, my sister was abused, so...
I don't think you're safeguarding your children much. You know, that big fat man that's at the side of you there, why is he swearing and being vulgar in front of his child? I mean,
You
it's
know the funny
disgusting.
thing is, I've had friends that don't swear at all in front of their kids, and their kids F and blind like black and blue. And I swear to God, my kids have never repeated a swear word that any of us have ever said. Never. You know why? Because if they don't hear it, I believe that they think that it's something to say. And I think if they hear it all the time, they think it's normal, so they've got no reason to repeat it.
Yeah, there's an old joke in the.
But at the end of the day, who doesn't swear? Every single kid hears somebody swear, whether you go to a party, whether you're walking down the street, whether you're in a shopping centre. So it's irrelevant swearing. It's irrelevant. And my kids have always heard it, so if you don't like it, do one.
Georgie's first words were "mama shit."
My Chloe used to run around calling me an effing bitch when she was little. You know what?
So this vicar knocks on this door. He
She's about
says,
the only one that said it, and I put soap in her mouth. She never said it again.
Why did you say effing?
"This vicar knocks on the door, and he says, he said, I've come about your little Johnny swearing in school." He said. So the mum says, "Come in and have a word with his dad." So the vicar goes in the living room, and his dad's there. He says, "What the fuck do you want?" So he says, "I've come about your little Johnny swearing at school." He says. He said, "It's them bastards next door." He said. "I'm sick of him." He said. I keep telling him every fucking day. He said, "I'm sick to fucking death of him." He said, "I've had enough of him."
Did you ask him this morning?
He says, "While you're here, have a word with his mother."
I just said, can you just check? And
So his mother says, "Yeah." He says, "I've come about your little Johnny swearing in school." He says, "It's them bastards next door." She said.
I gave it in at the end.
"Sick to death of him, I am." She said, "I'm sick of the fucking lot of them."
So she's just going to
She says, "Would you like a cup of tea, Vicar?" He says, "No, I've got to fuck off. I've got mass at half full."
You and Dave should do a challenge where if you swear once, whoever
You have to put a pound in a jar.
no,
I'll be loaded.
whoever swears
Dave?
the least,
He's never got a pound.
actually the person that swears the most has to eat a chili.
Every time you get like a massive.
Oh, I'm brutal in the car, Lorraine.
Every time you say I take a
Lethal.
Every time my son says Manchester United, I go and wash his mouth out. Why? Only if it says City.
Manchester United.
That's swearing.
Actually, no. Manchester City.
United.
We are going to have to wrap this up in a minute, guys. So I've got the vlog to finish. And, yeah. Sarah needs to watch Love Island while I stick my fingers down my throat, gagging while it's on. Yeah, don't be stupid, Marissa. Yeah, Leeds United for his sins. Everyone's got a cross to bear, Ash, and that's yours. Sarah, do you know who came out of the villa? No, she doesn't.
I do,
Yeah,
because
she
she
does.
just told me.
Who?
It was Joe and Elma.
Joe and Elma.
Do you like them two?
I like Joe.
No, I would have preferred Joe to say in her go.
Yeah, but Joe would have gone straight with her.
Well, then at least both of them would have been gone.
Right, you're going to say bye to everybody. Mason, you're going to say bye.
Bye.
Say bye.
Yeah, I wanted Lucy out as well.
Say bye.
She's right. Drama queen, isn't she? Like,
Say bye.
don't. She doesn't get on with girls. She only gets on with
Oh
boys.
my God.
Well, that's
Say
Oh,
bye.
she just winds me up.
That's
Silly.
just her.
Say bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
With a smile.
Goodbye.
So I'm going to say bye. Don't forget, y'all. Come back tomorrow. We might be live. If I'm not live, Country Joe will be live. And she'll be skinning that rat-faced bastard live on a stream. Take care, y'all. And remember, Country Joe loves you. See you later, guys. Thanks for watching us, and we will see you all, well, in about an hour's time on the vlog, and then we'll see you again tomorrow. How dare. See you all later. Thanks everybody for coming on and showing us some support. We